This is Matthew Smith of Smith Bus Company in Blairsville. I want to remind you that Wednesday, October 18th, 2006, is Operation Safe Stop, the centerpiece of the National School Bus Safety Week. This is when more attention by law enforcement is placed on school bus stops throughout the region to try and stop red light violators. Stopping for a school bus begins when the yellow light comes on, because when the red lights come on, it can be too late. Please make student safety a #1 priority for all of us.
It's another year of great high school football with the Blairsville Bobcats, and Watson East is again proud to be a sponsor of our home team. Watson East offers the best automobiles in Buick, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Cadillac, and Chevrolet, just as the Bobcats offer up some of the best high school football action. In sports, winning comes from teamwork. At Watson East, their team works hard to not only give you the best deal, but also the finest service on your GM vehicle after the sale. Watson East, Route 22, Blairsville, your hometown team. With a new Cat Country, 106.3.
Jack Clark and Mark Keller back at Memorial Stadium in Blairsville. Kayla Smale in our Master Control studio this evening, and we will be getting updates on the Marion Center Purchase Line game at Purchase Line. Winning that game will knock off the Blairsville Bobcats, who up until the end of tonight still are your defending Appalachian Heritage Conference champions, and have won tonight with that Marion Center Purchase Line game.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game over there, 500, and regardless of how well they're playing or what have you, I know some people not real happy with that 16-team system, but it should be a stipulation. I think that, if anything, you don't want teams going in that really don't deserve it.
Jarad Peles to kick it off for Penn's Manor. It's a end-over-end kick fielded at the 18, across the 20 by Hibbs. Hibbs gets to the 30, 35-yard line. Still on his feet as he crosses the 40. Had to do a balancing act there. Chris Hibbs, and what we've seen all his teams, they've really done an outstanding job as far as their field position goes this year. First and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 41-yard line. Justin McGinnis returns as the quarterback after sitting out the game last week in Northern Cambria. He will roll right, puts it in the air. It's complete to the big O. Andy Ostach at the 45 to the 40 to the 35-30. He's going to take it to the house, and we have a Blairsville touchdown. Andy Ostach, 40. Let's make that a 51 Ostach, 59 yards. On the touchdown run for the Big O, Andy Ostach, and it's 6-0. Blairsville with the lead. Aaron Jones, the area's leading all-time kicker in points. The extra point kick is up, and the extra point kick is good after one play. We have the Blairsville Bobcats.
Medical Group's Veterinary Hospital, located on Route 119 in Iowa City, moving into our new facility shortly at Fraser Veterinary Hospital. We value your pet, and we value your trust over the years. Your pet and the Fraser Medical Group Veterinary Hospital growing together.
Bobcats with the early lead, 7-0. The pass play from McGinnis to Ostach, 59 yards. And Aaron Jones adds the point after, and the Bobcats are up on top.
Now credit the offensive line, too. McGinnis just sprinted over. The offensive line moved with him over to the right-hand side, gave him good time to throw that pass.
Aaron Jones with an end-over-end kick. The Comets will field at the 15-yard line, across the 20 to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40. Andre Haslip grabs him at the 45-yard line, and that's a good kickoff return by the Penn's Manor.
Kickoff return, and Blairsville one play, 59-yard touchdown pass.
Paul Bear Polonic at quarterback. Kramer, Morgan, Shubra, Peles will be the running backs tonight for the Penn's Manor Comets. And Polonic will give it right to Peles, a hole at the 50, and he gets down to the Bobcat 47.
So that's a kid, and offensive line certainly bigger too. Really a physical offensive line. They opened up a nice hole for Peles, but the Blairsville did a nice job to minimize the game.
Second down and 7. Polonic again will give it to Peles. Peles up to the 44, close to the 44-yard line. He comes in,
carries, and then they had to start switching their offense around as far as their running game goes. And really, they're a big passing offense as well. So I don't buy those numbers too much.
Third down and 4 at the Bobcats' 44-yard line. The fake. They hand off to the tailback, and he's going to get close to a first down at the 40-yard line. And Shuba carried the football. Keith Shuba to 37 tackles. Robbie Hamilton with 23, and Paul Newcomb with 17. It's first and 10 at the 40 for the Penn's Manor Comets. 6-0 Blairsville with the lead. There goes Peles off the right tackle. He gets 3 or 4 more yards. And unless he gets tired, he's going to be a big load to bring up. Peles got it to the Bobcat 36, second down and 7.
Size difference there.
Yeah, he's as big as a lineman. And the fake, and the quarterback then loses his footing, and he's caught by the ankles. Pass from Justin McGinnis to Andy the Big O Ostach.
And we'll see what this offense does. You know, they don't put it in here all too often like Blairsville does, so it'll be interesting on third and long what they do.
Polenic is under center, 3 backs behind him. And the first back is Peles, and he's going nowhere, maybe a yard. Good, up front pursuit by the offense. No gain.
I think they might be going for it here.
Maybe a yard. They give him to the 36, so it's 4th down and 6, and they will line up. Polenic is under center on 4th down call. Man in motion, slides to the right. Polenic's going to roll up. He's a lefty. Loops it in the air. And there's Peles open at the 30. 25-20. That's a big gain. Down to the 19, and he picks up the first down. So they went to
try to run him over. Chris went for the legs, and a nice open field tackle on a big guy.
At the 19, first down for the Penns Banner Comets as they try to tie, trailing 7-0. The handoff to Peles. Peles to the 15-yard line, and he's wrapped up by 44, Matt Moore.
And Matt's a pretty good shaking it off.
To the 15, so it's 2nd down and 5. For the Comets, they have a big line up front. The quarterback, Paul Polenic. And this time they'll go with a 1-back set. Polenic will fake. He will roll right, keeps the football, stiff arms. He's going to be hit for a loss, but he's dragged down for a sack. Andre Haslip. And with 7-0, Blairsville. Polenic brings the offense up to the line of scrimmage. Now they will split the 3 backs. Peles is back there. The fake. Polenic has to dump it off left-handed. Man, and it's intercepted by the Bobcats at the 30, 35-40, 35-50. This is Ostach, 35-30. The Big O has a clear sail, and we have another Blairsville Bobcat touchdown. Andy, the Big O Ostach, split up the arm, got the football. 25-yard interception for Andy Ostach for the touchdown.
And that was impressive.
Yes, it was.
You got to see that catch to believe it. He went up high to tip that ball. I thought, no, maybe he's only going to get a hand on it because the receiver was open behind him, but tipped it and was able to tip it to himself and came down with that. That was a highlight reel interception by Andy Ostach.
Aaron Jones in for his 2nd extra point attempt of the night. There's the snap. Here's the kick. It is low, and it is good. Aaron Jones is 2 for 2.
Yep, but it was a touchdown pass. You got to see how his Comets team, we said they've kind of ridden the roller coaster all season, and see how they bounce back after being down 14-0 on a couple of big plays from the Blairsville Bobcats.
Aaron Jones and Andy Ostach have been involved in both of them. That's why he's a first-team All-State receiver. There's a good line drive kick. It will back him up to the 8, across the 10. Kramer to the 15, now to the 20-yard line. Heads into a pile of defenders and pushes his way close to the 30 for the Penns Banner Comets.
I think just one turnover away from possibly getting some points out of that, so we'll see how they respond here.
Quick Stats brought to you by Citizens Ambulance. Priorities change in seconds. We're prepared. 1st and 10, Polenic with the football. Polenic with the handoff to the tailback. Carrying the football is number 34, Mike Kramer, for a couple of yards across the 30-yard line, where came the big arm of Andy Ostach for the pick.
Well, the receiver was open. It was the same pattern that they picked up about 16 yards on for Peles, so it was a nice pass play.
2nd down and 9 from the 30. Peles is back in, and they're going to give it to the tailback, who sends it to the right side, and that's Keith Sherman for no gain along the 30-yard line.
I think that was Swayze making that tackle, too. Down.
Troy Trimble comes in. He will flank wide to the left. On 3rd and 9 from the 30 for Penns Banner. Motion man, they're going to roll it up. Polenic is looking for Trimble. Polenic puts it up. Trimble's there at the 40, and it is tipped away by Chris Hibbs and broken up. It came down to a one-on-one battle between Brown and Polenic. Back in punt formation, he'll stand at the 17-yard line. He gets a high snap, and he gets a kick away. The Bobcats will watch it bounce at the 40, be picked up at the 35 across the 40-yard line. To the 50. Here comes Ostach. 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10. Guess what? Touchdown, Bobcats. Andy Ostach returns the a punt, and the Bobcats are up 20-0 with switching for a touchdown. He has a 59-yard catch and run for a touchdown, and now Jones is in again for his third extra point of the period. The kick is blocked. They got a good rush that time, and they blocked that kick, but the Bobcats will enjoy a
thing was going in Penn's Manor's favor as far as the numbers go, except for that score on the board. Time of possession, just big plays.
3:05 left in this opening period. Jones with his third kickoff. End over end kick. Collins will field it at the 12. 15 to the 20. To the 25 to the 26-yard line. And that's where Penn's Manor will set up shop. First and 10.
Well, this is a team that, really utilizing that talent these next couple of weeks. It's going to be a good team to watch.
Mike Kramer returns it to the 26. First and 10 for the Penn's Manor Comets. Bear Polemic at quarterback. He gives it off to Peles off the right tackle. And Peles gets his way up to the 30-yard line. We'll wait for the spot. Second down.
And this Penn's Manor defense needs to just keep playing the way they have been and shut down that running game, force Penn's Manor into those passing situations and see what they can do.
Trimble flank wide left on 2nd and 5 for the Comets. Polenic will give it to guess who, Mr. Peles, and he gets up close to the 40-yard line. He's going to need another couple of yards for the
defensive secondary, so not huge gains, but picking up a little bit at a time.
At the 35, it's third down and 1, Comets. I would think they would just give it to Peles, and guess what? He's got it, and he's going to be stopped. I see a 4 and a 4. That means Matt Moore hit him first. Andre Haslip was there to help out.
Needed to. Now I think they're going to be going for it here in fourth.
They are. Fourth down about a yard at their own 35-yard line. They bring everybody in back. Guess who's going to get it? It's going to be a quarterback keep, but they're not going to get it. Good pursuit up front by the Blairsville Bobcat defense. They're going to take over on downs, and they're going to get the football at the Penn's Manor 34-yard line.
They tried for that quarterback sneak, and, we've seen... I don't know if he's got Penn's Manor offensive line is, but that time the Blairsville defense pushed back.
This is only the second offensive play of this period for the Blairsville Bobcats. It comes with 45 seconds. Here comes the pitch back. Haslip up to the 35 to the 34, and then he stopped. Andre Haslip with a little pitch back at the Penn's Manor 34-yard line. This is only their third offensive play of this first half. McGinnis under center. Justin set out last week with the injured shoulder. A little swing pass to the left is caught by Marvin, and he's going to be wrapped up high for no gain. And he fumbled on left. Almost could be a face mask. And Penn's Manor recovers the fumble as Marvin face mask. So I think the pass is going to go for -1 yard. It will be the 34-yard line that Penn's Manor gets the football. First and 10 for the Comets, trailing 20-0. Polenic with the football. Polenic with a straight hand off to Peles. And wow, who was that? 23? Robbie Hamilton with a stand-up tackle. McDonald's player of the game last week. Second down and 9 from the 35. Man in motion. And he's going to get the football. And Kramer heads left to the 40. Kramer to the sideline. Let's see. I think he's going to be short of the first down marker, which is around the 45-yard line. Yard third and 1 at the 43.
And now you can almost guess what the play is going to be here. On third and short, probably going to be a dive to Peles.
Stop 42. And we'll see what Polenic comes up with. And there it is. And they hit him once. He spins, and he's going to get the first down. He's still on his feet. As he gets to the 47-yard line, so that will be a first down.
That time he had a little bit and picked up the first.
Peles gets up to the 49, first and 10 for the Comets, 20-0. As Blairsville scored some big touchdowns in that first period of play. Little slide a man over on first down, and Polenic will roll to his left. The left-hander puts it in the air. It's almost intercepted. Is it intercepted? Let's see. Robbie Hamilton. Yes, Hamilton goes down to his knees.
Slipped out of his hands, and Hamilton, boy, he's been everywhere on defense tonight.
Yes, he has, and he gets it at the 44-yard line. So the Bobcats have a first and 10 with their second interception. Here comes the draw, and upended at the 40-yard line for a loss is Andre Haslip.
That's at the late hand.
And Indiana Regional Medical Center, Lincoln Citizens Ambulance quick stop. We'll give it to you in just a moment. Second and 13 now from the 41 for Blairsville and quarterback Justin McGinnis. has the snap, and here comes the swing handoff to Mulder. Corey at the 40, 45, 50. Here's a block at the 45, and he's just tripped up, or he might have taken it all the way. First and 10 now. Bobcats with the ball at the Penns Manor 43-yard line. They'll split the I-backs. And Justin McGinnis is under center and has the football. Fakes, rolls left, here comes the rush, gets it away, and it's incomplete. He was really sacked back at this. Second down and 10. Again, the line of scrimmage will be the Penns Manor 43-yard line. Double receivers. Hibbs and Ostach are to the right. McGinnis with the football, quarterback keep, and he has a hole up across the 40 to about the 37-yard line. As a well-designed play, the 37, third and 4. 8:40 left, second quarter. 20-0 Bobcats. Double receivers to the right. Backs are split to the right. The fake. McGinnis puts it in the air. A little bit too long. And it's in and out of the hands of the intended receiver at the 5-yard line. A good effort by Corey Molitor. The pass was over. I've been surprised he caught up to it. Fourth down call now for the Bobcats. 4th and 4 at the Penns Manor 37-yard line. So McGinnis will come up under center. Falco Chakowski with the snap. McGinnis swing pass to the right. It's caught by Corey Molitor, but it's going to be short of the first down. Just hit right at that line of scrimmage. So it's first and 10 for the Comets as they send a man in motion. And that motion man gets the football, and he's going to be bottled up. Wonder Haslip did a good job to make sure that he can get outside. And then the rest of the Bobcats. So Bobcats, I think, are taking turnover here just about on every defensive play. I think with the way that first quarter went, they're taking turnover all the time. All right, here comes Peles with the football. He just bangs and rumbles and gets up across the 45. From now, these runs, he's starting to, get to that second wave of Blairsville defenders, and when he's doing that, he's picking up 4 or 5 yards every time. First down play now. Peles back to Peles. Peles off right tackle. Peles stopped short of the 40 and about the 41. Peles started 7 yards, 9 yards, and 4 yards. So, those are big plays. 6 minutes to play in the second period. Peles, the lone setback. Peles will get the snap, and he'll give it to Peles off left tackle, and he falls forward for a couple of more yards, down to about the 38-yard line of Blairsville. Pressure there. Wallen again with a stop. They'll mark it out to Bobcat 37, third down and 2 now for Penns Manor. Peles looks at that Blairsville defense, has the snap, hand off to Peles. Peles at the 35. He looks like, we'll have to wait for the spot. I thought he had the first down. We'll see where the mark is forward. He tackled, so you don't want to stick the ball out, but he kind of held his elbows out there and try to get the ball a little bit further. It was enough for the first. First and 10 for the Comets at the Cats, 34-yard line. Motion man, it's fumbled. It's on the field, and it's covered by Paul Bear. Peles recovers the fumble. We're at the half. Second and 16, back at the 39-yard line for Penns Manor. They've had some big mistakes here tonight, and it has cost them in this first half. Peles and Peles, and he powers his way forward as he fights his way to the 35, maybe the third down and 10 for the Comets. But you know what the Bobcat defense is thinking right now. Let's get the football back, guys. Taking his time up to the center position as the quarterback, Paul Peles. Here comes a motion man. Peles wants to roll left, being chased. Peles with the football, and Peles heading down the sideline, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds by Rob Hammond. Fourth down and 6 at the Bobcat 31-yard line, and they have to go for this, trailing 20-0. Peles up to the line of scrimmage. Double receivers, triple receivers now to the right. Swing pass to the right. It's caught behind the line of scrimmage. And with the football, that's Kramer. Kramer with a spin move at the 30. And then he's out of bounds. He's going to be short of the first down marker. So the Bobcats are going to get the football. Ostach all by himself. Flank to the right. He's now picked up by the Penns Manor defensive back. And Justin McGinnis under center. He awaits the snap. The sophomore quarterback has it. The straight handoff for no gain to Andre Haslip. maybe a yard, but I think he might even have lost a yard.
Penn's Manor stories. You may want to think about sending Chris Hibbs out of the backfield or something like that, because, really, that entire defense, except for those two guys covering Andy, was looking for the run. You could sneak a receiver past him.
No gain, 2nd and 10. Matt Moore lines up as a tackle. McGinnis rolls back to pass. Here comes the rush. Steps up into the pocket. He'll keep the football across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So he made something positive
for you. Or call 724-459-6411. Monterey's on Route 22, just east of Blairsville. Go Bobcats.
3rd and 5 from the 33 on the shotgun is Justin McGinnis. Gets the snap, looks over the middle, puts the ball in the air. Ostach goes up, has it tipped away at the 50-yard line. It's incomplete.
Fatula came in there, made the hit, perfect timing as far as that goes, boom, boom, and knocked that ball loose. Otherwise, I thought that was going to be another big play.
Aaron Jones back at the 20, his first punt of the game for Blairsville. They've short-snapped it a couple of times this year, but Jones gets the snap. The brush is on. He gets a kick. It's going to head for the sideline on the left, and it will bounce out of bounds, and we'll wait for the spot. Penn's Manor will get it with 1:50 to play in the second period.
Blairsville Bobcats tonight.
Ball is spotted at the Comet 42, 1st and 10. 20-0 Bobcats. As we play with 1:50 to go in this second period. Polenic will send a man wide in motion. That's Kramer. Polenic will roll to the left. Being chased. He's way back at the 25-yard line. His pass is intercepted. Ostach has another one on the far sideline, and I think he stepped out of bounds as he got down inside the 35-yard line. But the Bob will get it at the Penn's Manor 36-yard line. 1st and 10. With another chance to add a score here from the shotgun is Justin McGinnis. He has the snap. He will step up, roll to his right side, keep the football, and then be hit and dropped at the 33-yard line. The passing football.
Moving into our new facility shortly at Fraser Veterinary Hospital. We value your pet, and we value your trust over the years. Your pet and the Fraser Medical Group Veterinary Hospital growing together.
Bobcats have a 2nd and 5 at the Penn's Manor 32-yard line out of the timeout. Officials are taking care of some paperwork. And now they say, we are ready to play. 20-0 Bobcats with the lead. 2nd down and 5 from the Penn's Manor 32. Again from the shotgun is the sophomore quarterback, Justin McGinnis. He looks to his left, puts it in the air. Ostach has it and drops the ball at the 5 at the 10-yard line. Andy had to go high into the air.
Very, very difficult receiver to defend, but Kevin's done a nice job of doing that.
3rd down and 5 for the Cats at the 32. 1:25 left, and now McGinnis will head up under center and get the football. Here comes the blitz. Roll to the left. Justin with the ball. Fires, and he throws it out of bounds, intended for Ostach. We should mention, Mark, that the first play of the game
much, and that's given that Fatula a little bit of time to come over there and defend it.
He is now 3 of 8, 4th and 5.
But he has been open on that post pattern.
32 is the yard marker for the Bobcat offense. The blitz, and they're offside. They sent 2 that time, and they came away.
Pretty sure that was going to be a pass play. Now you can mix it up a little bit.
4th down. Well, it should be 3rd. You're always down. Is it still 4th? 4th and 1 it is from the 27-yard line for Blairsville. And Justin McGinnis on the quarterback keeper only needed a yard. 24, that's a first down.
Picked up 2 in Blairsville in their hurry-up offense right now, getting back to the line of scrimmage quickly.
Now Ostach to the left. Hazlitt, the only back behind quarterback Justin McGinnis. 1st and 10 for Blairsville. And somebody jumped and the ball's fumbled. I think it's going to be a penalty against Blairsville. There's that 5 yards they had a moment ago. They give it right back.
But they still keep the first down, so it gives them a few chances here to get it downfield.
1st and 15 from the Penn's Manor 30 with 1:08 to play in the first half. 20-0 Blairsville. McGinnis looks to his right. Ostach tips it out of his hands, and it's incomplete.
So it ended well, but those are passes we typically see the big guy come down with.
2nd and 15 from the 30 with 58 yards, 58 seconds in the half. And from the shotgun, Justin McGinnis. And the ball is a high snap. He bobbles it, he drops it, and he falls on it at the 40. A bad snap from center. Over the head of McGinnis, went up, knocked it down, couldn't hold it. Let's see, we're going to mark that at the 41-yard line now.
Big loss then.
It's at the 42, clock running, 27 seconds. McGinnis with the ball. Throws it down the field, and the receiver, Manor, didn't turn around at the 20-yard line, or he would have had the catch. Can team up for one more big play. You know what it's going to be, and you probably know who it's going to be to from the shotgun. McGinnis has the snap. Whips to the left. Now rolls to his right. Has time. Throws the football. It's caught. First down to the 10 and down inside the 10-yard line. Look for that first down. And they get it down to the Penns Manor 9-yard line with 15 seconds to play. First and goal for the Bobcats. McGinnis looks right, and he is sacked, and it's fumbled. It's picked up by the Comets up to the 30-yard line as they return the fumble with 8 seconds to play.
Passes a couple of times. McGinnis, a good athlete there, able to get outside the pocket and make them pay. That time, though, they just got to him too quickly.
All right, 8 seconds to play in the half. Let's see what the offense does, and they're going to give it right to Peles, and he's going to dive over the 30-yard line.
Right next to the hub, the co-op store. One of Indiana's best kept secrets.
Excellence, dedication, teamwork. It's what athletics is all about. It's also what Indiana Regional Medical Center strives for. The staff at Indiana Regional Medical Center is dedicated to patient satisfaction. It's their ultimate goal. The Indiana Regional Medical Center is a proud sponsor of our hometown teams and wishes the best of luck to all the players who hit the field. And be careful. We'd rather watch you out there than have to see you here. Indiana Regional Medical Center. We're here for you. With a new Cat Country, 106.3.
Bobcats in the College just about ready to kick it off in the third quarter. Don't forget at the end of the game, it will be our Smith Bus Company post-game report. We'll also have our Jen Hopper, State Farm Insurance,
I think, in that first half. But, it's amazing when you look at that score and you think about the result right now, and then the stats and the score is just some real big plays, and special teams and defense has really been doing well for the Blairsville Bobcats tonight.
A long pass for a touchdown, a pass interception return for a touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown, and that's the Bobcats scoring 20-0.
And almost a second interception return for a touchdown, too. They wouldn't have stepped in the line. That one was going all the way for Ostach, and he would have, he's having himself a big night. He would have had 4 touchdowns in some interesting ways.
Teeing it up at the 40-yard line. Bobcats will be operating left to right for this second half. 20-0 Blairsville, and we're underway with the third quarter. It's an end-over-end kick. The Comets fielded right at the 15-yard line. Kramer heads to the right, gets to the 20, to the 25-30, 35-40, and then Robbie Hamilton makes the stop as he crosses the 40-yard line. So Nick Polenic remains your quarterback for the Penns Manor Comets. And, of course, Jarad Peles, your running back as well. Man in motion is Kramer. He's going to fumble the football, and it's Robbie Hamilton who picks it up. He's down inside the 30, the 20, the 15-yard line. Rob Hamilton starts off with the emergency to pick it up. Take it down to the Penns Manor 15-yard line. First and 10 right off the bat for the Blairsville Bobcats. They have had 2 big plays to start the game and to start the second half. And Jonathan Santoro is now in at quarterback for the Blairsville Bobcats. And his straight handoff goes to Andre Hazlitt. Gets down to about the 13-yard line. So McGinnis,
he's got some athletic ability there.
So the 9-yard line, second down and 9. And they're going to mark this at the 14 for Blairsville. Santoro with the snap. And then he lunges. And did he keep the football? He handed off to Molitor, who really didn't go very far. And then Jonathan sort of lost his footing. And he's going to lose a yard back to the 10 of Justin McGinnis, who, of course, missed last week's game in Northern Cambrian with an injured shoulder. So you're up 20-0, and if you can afford to rest Justin, that's more opportunity for Jonathan Santoro. He's going to roll to the right. Put the ball in the air. Ostach at the 5, and it's a complete pass as Andy is really ripped up first and goal for Blairsville at the Penns Manor 4.
And for as much as Andy's been involved, it was only his second catch tonight.
And Santoro leads him out of the huddle on first and goal from the 4-yard line. Hibbs and Hazlitt, all your running backs. It will be Santoro to the right and into the line of scrimmage and no gain. And Hamilton recovered fumble, took it down to the Bobcat to the Penns Manor 15-yard line.
Yeah, and getting back to that play, boy, that was good awareness by Rob, being able to pick that ball up. He's been everywhere tonight on defense. We called his name so often. He has not just for turnovers, but big tackles. He had a couple of real big hits, and he almost took that ball all the way. Picked that football up, almost took it for the touchdown.
Third and goal from the Penns Manor 3-yard line for Blairsville. They lead at 20-0 with 8:55 left to play in the third quarter. And Santoro has the ball. Molitor to the, I was going to say to the 2-yard line, but then all of a sudden, he's going the other way. It's Peles. They put it at the 10. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt for the number one all-time points kicker in Indiana area history, Aaron the Toe Jones. Ostach will hold at the 10. There's the snap. The kick is high enough. The kick is long enough. And the kick is good. A 20-yard field goal, 23-yard field goal. He's been a busy kicker tonight.
Yeah, clearly good. Referees had some drama there, delaying that, raising their hand. They're up here, clearly see that ball was through the goalpost.
So Jones will kick it off to the Comets. And it's a pretty good boot. It will be picked up at the 6-yard line. Across the 10 to the 15, it's 20. Kramer on his feet at the 25. Breaks it right side 30. 35-40. Chris Hibbs hits him at the 40. Almost knocked him out of bounds, but Kramer stayed on his feet and returned it across the 45-yard line.
Well, either in the Penns Manor offense, that first play in the second half, they fumbled it and almost returned for a touchdown.
So Peles remains the quarterback. Backs will line up on the eye. Peles the first man. And it's going to be the second man who gets the football. And then he is dragged down from behind. Solo tackle that time. Comets out of the huddle.
Peles has been awfully quiet for about the last quarter and a half.
Again, he's the first back in the eye. Peles. And again, they'll go to the second man through, and that's Schuber again for short yardage. Keith Schuber, Corey Ferguson on the stop for the Bobcats.
What's going to happen? I'm sure that Blairsville defense licking their chops, trying to wait to see if they can get another one on their side.
Peles with 3 backs. And there goes Schuber again off of right tackle. Keith Schuber, the ball carrier. Savannah and Hibbs and Ostach will be back deep. They'll both stand at the 20-yard line for Blairsville. Peles will punt from the 35. Peles has the snap. A high kick heading towards the right sideline. Will it stay in bounds? Yes, it will. Right at the 41-yard line and roll dead.
Yeah, that might be the best thing for him because both hit.
Change our line of scrimmage at the 40. First and 10 for the Bobcats. And Jonathan Santoro, the sophomore who went the whole way last week, a 14-7 loss in Northern Cambria, remains your quarterback for this third quarter. On the delayed draw, Hazlitt with a spin behind the line of scrimmage, but he's going to lose yardage.
How to get to the line of scrimmage, so that's what they did with Andre before he got any momentum on his side.
Back to the 38, second down and 12 for Blairsville. Santoro with his backs split on second and long. Here comes the blitz, and they've got him. He gets loose. He throws it downfield and incomplete at the 50-yard line, intended for Hibbs.
The blitz came up straight, and I think just almost rushed that throw. He almost made a real nice play to Hibbs there, but just a little bit low.
Hibbs and Ostach wide to the right. Third down and 12 from the 38. Santoro's under center. They're going to blitz again. Here they come. Jonathan with the ball, throws it down the middle, and it's almost a fingertip catch by Chris Hibbs at the 45-yard line, but again, punt formation back at the 25-yard line.
Well, keep your eye on that play because they've had Hibbs in the same pattern as last 2 times. He's open both times.
There's a kick that's going to be fielded right at the 30-yard line for Penns Manor, and they'll make their way to the 35-yard line to about the 38.
Guys up there stop the run and try to force them into third and longs.
4:43 to play in this third quarter. First and 10 for the Comets. Motion man is Kramer. The straight hand off to Peles. Has a hole. 50 into Bobcat territory at the 46, and that's a first down run. 13 yards for next. It's first and 10 for Penns Manor. Peles with the big run. Motion man to the right. Peles gets the handoff, off right tackle. Peles gets down to about the 41-yard line. To be around 85 or 90 yards for the game for Peles. Second and 5 now from the Cats, 41. Receiver to the left. And Polenic goes right back to Peles off right tackle. Inside the 40.
84.
I just felt 23-0 Bobcats.
19 carries, 88 yards.
All right. With two companions, Peles behind Paul Polenic in the backfield. And Peles gets the football again. He breaks off right tackle. He's going to get the first down. He's down to the 30 to about the Bobcat 28. Robbie Hamilton helps to make the tackle. Again, Peles for 7 to the Bobcat 30-yard line. First and 10 with 2:42 left in the third quarter. It's been Peles with the football here in this third period. And this time they'll go to Kramer. Swings it left, 30. And then caught up high and twisted back down for the play.
Williams, Andy, great pursuit on these guys, and they haven't got any yards outside of the tackles here tonight.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 from the Cats. 30 with a minute 58 left in this third quarter. Polenic. There goes Peles, and he is hit once more. Got him first. And then help from the Blairsville secondary to make the tackle on good job here on the field. 3rd and 8 from the 28-yard line for the Penns Manor Comets. Motion man, and they're going to come back around to the handoff, and down to the 20 to the 19-yard line is Kramer. Carries the football and close to the first down stick. I don't think short by about a yard.
I think they may give it to him.
5 seconds to play in the third quarter.
They were down close to here on that first drive, I think, of their offense.
Polenic, Peles to the 10. Peles to the 5, still on his feet.
Family chiropractor.
First and goal for the Penns Manor Comets at the Blairsville 7-yard line. Paul Polenic is under center. And Polenic will give it to Peles. Peles stopped at about the 5-yard line. Second half score. Purchase line continues to the second down and goal for Penns Manor at the Bobcat 5-yard line. 23-0 Blairsville. Trying to preserve the shutout. Man in motion to the right. Here comes the handoff, and straight ahead is Peles. They're pushing him forward. They're pushing him forward, and they push him into the end zone for the Penns Manor touchdown.
Pushed him that extra 3 or 4 yards into the end zone.
Now they will go for 2 on the extra point attempt. Let's see if Peles gets the football. Polenic rolls left, Peles to block, throws, the ball is skipped, and it's no good. The 2-point conversion, but touchdown drive, and the entire scoring drive, 62 yards.
And that missed 2-point conversion was big because now Penns Manor still needs 3 scores to be able to try and take the lead.
So Peles will kick it off. 11:54 to play in the football game. It's an end-over-end kick, and Hibbs is going to go pick it up at a 5 across the 10 to the 15 to the 20. On his feet at the 25 to 30-yard line, and that's where the pursuit picks up.
Looked like he was going to find a hole and pick up some few more yards, but still decent field position for Blairsville. And now you look at the situation where Penns Manor scored, but they only have 1 quarter left. And I say only, and he's been doing a nice job as far as bringing those runners down here tonight. And again, when Andre gets in the open field, you see him trying that stiff arm that he normally has so much success with. And Polenic just got low, wrapped his legs up, and brought him down for about a gain of 1.
11:18 to play. Santoro with split backs in the backfield. Man on the wing to the right, ball's fumbled off the snap, and Penns Manor might have recovered. They do. They get it back at the 31-yard line. A bobbled snap, a 3-6. Paul Polenic remains your quarterback. Peles in the backfield. Kramer in motion to the left. Here comes the handoff to Peles. He has a hole off left tackle. 30 to about the 27-yard line for Jarad.
They know he's getting the football. He's still picking up 4 or 5 yards.
Second down and 6 for the Bobcat 27. 10.5 to play in the game. Kramer motions to the left. Peles with the handoff. Peles down to the 25 to about the 24-yard line.
Again, you have this ball control type offense.
Forward motion to the 23, 3rd and 1. Polenic has the football. Peles has the handoff. And it looks like they'll stop him short of the 20-yard line.
It's far official.
The Bobcat 21-yard line. First and 10, 9.5 to play, 23-6. Blairsville with the lead, but the Comets have the football. And the motion man, this time Kramer gets the football, and here comes a flying Andy Ostach to make the tackle back at the...
You almost may want to, and they're doing that too, bringing all those guys into the blocks for the defense.
Here comes the reverse. This is Kramer. Kramer gets down close to the 20-yard line, which is the original line of scrimmage. The reverse went from Schubert to Kramer at the 20-yard line. Third down and 10 for the Comets. And go back to Peles. He plows his way forward, and he's down inside the 15-yard line. Jarad Peles. And a little pile down there.
And that time it almost worked for him too. You know, they had a defender shoot through the back foot. I didn't see who that was.
Call here for the Blairsville defense on fourth down.
Absolutely.
They need to stop him. He needs 3 for the first down. And it's Peles. And let's see, they might have. Ostach is down there. Andre Haslip is on the ground.
I don't think he got
15 to play. Cats lead it 23-6. Santoro in relief from Justin McGinnis. Justin went the whole first half, and Santoro has played the whole second half. And he'll keep it. Quarterback keeper, and he's popped as he comes around left end. Tony Miller, of course, now McGinnis has a banged-up shoulder. Sure don't want to, take any chances with that. Second down and 9 from the 13. And Santoro will take a minute, look at the offensive line, get under center. And he has the football. He's going to roll to his right. Here comes the rush. Santoro still has it, throws downfield. It's caught at the 20-yard line. And that was 44. Matt Moore on the reception. And it's 3rd and 1 for the Bobcats. Santoro, quarterback keeper. Let's see if he got it. It's not like Peles coming at you. I mean, Jonathan's tall, but he's not that big.
Yeah,
he win would put the Bobcats back at the 500 mark, 4-4, and set up a showdown next week with the Laurel Valley Rams. Santoro spins, loses the football, and it's on the ground, and let's see who's got it. He spun the hand.
Going to get smoother and smoother with all these plays.
They'll put it into 21. It's second down and 12 with 5:18 to play in the game. Santoro has the snap. He's going to roll right. They're going to hit him, and he's going to be sacked back at the 11-yard line.
Polenic in
for the Bobcats.
Yeah, and that is a good spot, too, for him because he could have easily lost 10 yards.
They show blitz. Santoro throws it down the middle over the head of the intended receiver. And that is Corey Manor, I believe. He'll be the deepest he's punted from all season long. He'll stand at about the 1.
And he's not used to this.
Yeah, and Aaron will get the pass from center. And he needs a good punt here on fourth down. It's a low snap. He picks it off the grass. He gets it away. And it's going to be fielded right at the 45 to the Bobcat 40. They cut it left. And a tackle is then made, missing him first on the play.
Just after that turnover, they had good field position, and Blairsville's defense stood tall.
Referee will mark the football down at the Bobcat 33. First and 10 for the Comets, coming up on the 4-minute mark of this football game. There goes Peles off left tackle. Peles breaks through, close to a first down. He may have it as he gets down about the 22-yard line.
We do it right here.
First and 10 for the Comets at the Bobcat 21-yard line. Ben's Manor with the football. Polenic is going to go to his right, stops, throws back, puts it into the air. It is intercepted by the Blairsville Bobcats. And that's Andy Ostach, who gets another injury.
Came down with the ball.
That's his 3rd interception. I now have Polenic 2 of 7 with 4 interceptions tonight.
He almost treated it like he was a receiver in that play.
Bobcats have it first and 10 at the 20. Here comes the blitz. And they're going to hit Santoro for a couple of yard loss.
That offense in Santoro's count, they're starting to be able to get a good jump on that because they seem to be in the backfield a whole lot, even when he's just handing the ball off.
Second down and 12 for the Bobcats. Santoro, the late handoff. Molitor tries to break it off right tackle, but there's really nowhere to go for Corey. And there's two. Good thing they stopped 3:40. It's third and 13. There's been a big difference of 17-yard line now for Blairsville. All right. Here we go, boys. Let's play football. 3:41 and counting. Santoro will work from the shotgun. Jonathan gets the football. Runs left. Looks, being chased. In trouble. Throws it, and it's Ostach that was in. Boy, good catch by Ostach. At the 23-yard line, stayed in bounds, and he had somebody single right playoffs. 3:31 to go. Fourth down. And back in punt formation, Aaron Jones at the 10-yard line. Offense Manor will readjust their defense. It's a good snap. They're coming after it, and he just gets it away. A high kick, fair catch called for at the 45-yard line.
Well, he may have called fair catch. This last 4 minutes is taken forever. It's just cruising along, and all of a sudden, bam.
The Comets come out. First and 10, trailing 23-6. And Polanic remains under center. Kramer in motion. Polanic will roll left, puts it in the air. Pass is caught. 38-yard line.
And want to get that ball out of his hand quickly enough for that.
I have Polanic now 3 of 8 with 4 interceptions. Here he comes on 2nd and 7. Puts it up under pressure. Tipped around and intercepted. There's 5. 44. Back down. 40. 30. 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown Bobcats. Matt Moore with another interception for the Blairsville defense. And the Bobcats get another 6 with 2:49 to play in the game.
That's
the extra points. We've seen some excitement here tonight. Aaron Jones sure has the extra point attempt. 2:49 to play in the football game. Jones with the kick, a big rush, and the kick is good with 2:49 to play. We'll just hold it right here.
Just a tough night as far as the offense goes. And then, in his defense, the Blairsville defense has played pretty darn well. Putting a lot of pressure on him and really forcing some throws. And a couple of those interceptions were pretty nice plays, like highlight reel interceptions.
So the Blairsville offense has only scored 1 touchdown tonight.
I was going to make that comment, but I don't want to downplay what they've done here tonight. But, their defense and special teams has scored 4 times.
Take them any way you can get them. Here comes Jones with the kick. Line drive will be fielded at the 15. Across the 20 to the 25. On his feet at the 30-yard line. And that's where they will set up shop, 1st and 10. Now you're right. You've had 5 passes intercepted tonight. 2 have been returned for touchdowns. You don't want to put the ball in the air. I'd say just finish it out. For quarterback. Yes, they do. They have changed some people offensively, and a handoff comes to the left side. And let's get some of these numbers for you here. The quarterback is
You're a high offensive team that gets some big plays. You're still running up against the clock right now.
And before the play gets on it,
as well as they played tonight, that's one area that really haven't done all that well the past couple of weeks.
2nd and 11 from the 33 for the Penns Manor Comets. And here's a handoff that gets carried up close to the 40-yard line. The quarterback is Chris Hagan.
Make a play.
Pat Mizzotti on the field for the Cats. 3rd and 4 from the 40 now. Gahagan is under center with a minute 36 to play, and he'll just keep the football on the ground. And Livestone carries left side with a minute 25 in counting.
A good game to watch, and certainly playoff implications for that game.
4th and 1 from the 43 may also affect their Laurel Valley as well.
Exactly.
Straight handoff across the 45 to the 47-yard line. 50
other games with some conference implications.
Marion Center and Purchase Line. It was 6-0 last time we heard with the Red Dragons leading. 1st and 10 from the 48 now for the Penns Manor Comets. And the handoff goes right side, and then the stop is made by, let's see, I believe that is it.
Try to get one quick play off here. And they may get one more play off, and this will probably do it.
Hagan under center with 7 seconds. And right as soon as he gets the snap, a whistle.